tonight. Rancher Cliven Bundy, once hailed as a patriot by conservative members of Congress, now bleeding supporters after his racist rant came to light.
A New York Times profile of the rancher caught Bundy referring to African Americans collectively with the term the Negro. Here's some of what he had to say.
And because they were basically got government subsidy, and so now what do? They abort their young children, they put their young men in jail because they never learned how to pick cotton.
Go to my Facebook page, Vincent Easley II. Scroll down through my timeline. Listen to the whole content of the speech.
Or are they better off under government subsidy? Yeah, they did get no more freedom. They got less freedom.
So today, Bundy offered a rambling response to this latest controversy during a news conference in Bunkerville.
He tried to return the focus back to his battle with the BLM, but there seems little chance of that at this point. His comments are being met with outrage across the country. News 3's Castelan was at
Antonio was a pretty nice guy.
Bunkerville, and Antonio, some of Bundy's supporters did not like the questions that you were asking.
Yeah, he was shouted down by Pete Santilli and some other guy.
For the comments he made about African
You can't ask a bad question.
What he had to say, he brought it up again. He said he wonders if African Americans are better off as slaves.
It was a comparison. Euphemism.
Happier if they're home with their talking about the South, where they come from. They cut the laws ready for something better. But wouldn't they been happier at home?
Cattle rancher Cliven Bundy did not back down on the comments he was quoted saying in the New York Times about African Americans, slavery, and cotton picking.
And are they slaves when their daughters are having abortions and their sons are in the prison?
Fair question.
You know, this thought goes back a long time.
The cattle rancher stressed his words were misused, and he had no hate towards any minority group.
And there's also these riots coming. And I see one of the Negro West website over back to Crust Tracks and come and start to mingle with the rest of the community. I've seen that happen. And I can tell you the truth. I didn't understand. I didn't hardly see a black boy until I was probably a teenager.
Several Bundy supporters like Vincent Easley feel Bundy is just misunderstood.
To me, a choice of words, the language used, is sometimes owned by, whether it be a region or an era in time, like me calling a refrigerator an icebox.
Las Vegas Frank Cooper tells us it was important to be here to listen for himself what Bundy had to say.